Este jogo foi otimizado para ser jogado no Steam Deck. Olha o meu Steam Deck aqui, Valve. Vamos jogar. Jogando o Aperture Desk Job. Novo jogo da Valve. É, você não ouviu errado. Novo jogo da Valve. E grátis. É como se fosse um tutorial pro Steam Deck, mas ele pode ser jogado por todos que não possuem um Steam Deck. Então eu vou jogar, né? Porque o Steam Deck não vai vir pro Brasil mesmo, né, senhor Gabe? Gabe New. Então vamos ver aqui qual é do game. É um curta-metragem, spin-off da série de Portal, pelo que eu vi. Vamos lá.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Competence Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Cave Johnson, and if you're hearing this, you are exceptional. No, don't be bashful. It's true. No false modesty. Let's get started. Look at all those tubes stretching off in the distance. Every one of them's taking something important to a genius who's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So congratulations. You are about to take part in the greatest science adventure at the greatest applied sciences company on Earth. This is important work, and you are just the genius to do it. God gave you these gifts. I'm giving you the opportunity to use them. Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Wait a minute, that's not right. I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck. World's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a product inspector. That is your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting, doesn't say. Anyway, something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that, keep doing that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have fun on your own time before you come in. Otherwise, it's just, it's real bad here. It's fine. You'll probably be fine. Good luck.
Tá. Ali eu mexo ali no controle, daí o R3, o L3, né? Ué. Analógico. Ah. Tá. Nossa, que da hora. É literalmente os comandos do Steam Deck ali, mano. Esse aqui foi feito exatamente pro Steam Deck. Aperto X, Y, B, A. Tem que segurar. Da hora. Realmente para você testar o Steam Deck, mas não tem sentido lançar isso aqui pro PC, mas vamos ver. Seguro o Y, B e o A. No caso é quadrado, triângulo, bolinha e X pra mim, né? Eu tô com o controle ali do DualShock. Já limpei 3 até agora. Olha o barulhinho do Half-Life, se liga. Ah, não vai dar pra testar.
I left the volume down.
Zip, zap, zop. That is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention because I'm not saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been
apertando o botão ali, ó.
You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right? Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem.
Olha o barulhinho do Half-Life, esse aqui que eu
You
falei,
think
ó.
your job's bad? I mean, your job is bad. It's just, I mean, it's the worst job at the company. Way worse than mine. Do you hear that? Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah. Oh. Can you get me out of here, please? Thank you. Nope, I'm just wet now. No, it's working. Keep doing that. Just test it. Get it out of here. So, first off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Now, I also think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right? Like it's gotta look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever. You know what? Just go back to work. Actually, yeah, that works. I'll be back.
Fingir que trabalha comigo mesmo. Vamos lá. É um tutorial de um console. Seis meses depois, da hora que tá legendado. O interessante é que isso aqui tá legendado e o Steam Deck não foi lançado no Brasil ainda. Será que vai ser lançado? Por que os caras legendaram isso aqui pra português?
Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting.
Well,
you gotta press the button. Presenting the Aperture Science Turret. Go on, take it for a spin. The controls are right there on your desk. Yeah, and I haven't even showed you the best part. Here's the best part.
Vai atirar.
Shooting.
Porra, imagina jogar
I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself with it pointing at you like that. So let me just turn it around.
The Witcher no Steam Deck, velho.
All right, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died.
No seu computador seria muito melhor, né? Você tem um computador bom. Agora, sei lá, se tá viajando, tá longe do PC.
Not gonna die this time. I promise.
Cara, não tem por que a Valve... Realmente, eu pensei nisso agora. Não tem por que a Valve lançar esse tutorial legendado aqui em português bonitinho, se eles não forem lançar o Steam Deck pro Brasil, né, mano?
Look, I guarantee you're not gonna get shot. Wow! Holy moly, man! That is great!
Consegui zerar o Sifu.
Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II. This is what I spent most of the 6 months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture with this. The desk should have a camera built into it.
F12. Nossa.
Okay, good. Moment recorded for all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around.
Esse motor gráfico.
Okay, normally I'd walk you through everything, but I think you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens. Okay, go crazy. All those controls. Wow! Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a part fell off. Keep going. All right, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it. Okay, quite a bit's falling off. Keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great. I bet it's the glue. I'm 99% convinced that. It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like,
essa privada é do Chuck. O Chuck Norris usa essa privada. Ele senta nessa privada.
some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So, okay, that's the police. So one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse. Because this is a lot of damage, and they're gonna look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix a turret, and then you take, yeah, I'll do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
E foi preso. O personagem principal do game é o Steam Deck.
Hey, well, I mean, wow. You are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time. I mean, it was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk.
No caso, o X, né?
Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk. Inmate's name is now preserved for the permanent record as...
Ué, tinha que colocar o nome? Não coloquei o nome? Nossa, que é.
Moving on. Now, type your
Nome do
name.
prisioneiro, ó, tá tudo em português. Use o teclado para digitar.
Type your name. Moving on. Now, sign your name.
Use o mouse. Da hora, vamos ver.
As a condition of
Fuleiro.
supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15
Assinatura
days.
fuleira.
Hey, don't listen to her. You don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend.
Ah, eu tinha que ter
You are both
falado.
free to go.
Não saiu o meu
bring
nome
your desk.
porque eu não tô com o microfone no PC de jogo. Eu tô com o microfone no outro PC. Então por isso que não saiu, né? Eu não tô com o microfone ligado no PC de
I
jogo. Tô
streamlined the
ligado
turret
no
while you were
outro.
gone.
F.
Introducing the Mark III.
Mark III.
Ta-da!
Nossa.
So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room. It's just like the Mark I. Left trigger opens the wings, right stick to aim.
Até que não é ruim de mirar aqui não,
I
hein?
like that tattoo on your neck. Did you
Tem
do
no
it
mouse.
yourself? It's like is it
Com
a
no
dragon
mouse?
holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would look at us and know we are friends. You think you give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact form. Alright, I'll think of it. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife.
Eu ainda acho bem desconfortável atirar no controle, mano. Acho que pra mirar e atirar no Steam Deck deve ser tipo pior,
Speaking of
porque
being cool,
assim, né?
I've got something
Não sei.
even
Só
better to show
testando
you.
pra saber, né?
Gyroscopic controls. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it. How much did the tattoo hurt when you gave it to yourself? Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You probably had to heat up a pin with the lighter or something? That sounds pretty awesome.
Porque é mira automática, ó.
Another tattoo
Ela
idea I
dá,
just
ela
had,
dá
instead
um
of a
ajuste.
robot hand coming out holding a wrench, what if it was like a skeleton hand? You know, so you're looking at it like, what's he trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he have like a skeleton trapped in him? You know what? Skeleton on tattoo. I decided. That's the one I want. So when we get a free minute, I'll find a pin and we can heat up that light. Alright, everything checks out. This thing is perfect. I think we're good to go here. So, I was saving the best for last, but while you were in jail, I got us a meeting to show our turret to Cave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich. Forever. Are you ready? Let's go!
Da hora você apertando os botões aqui e aparecendo ali na tela. Os botões sendo pressionados. Pra quem tá no Steam Deck deve ser bem imersivo. Tendo fogo, bicho. Ô bicho.
What are you gonna do with your share of the money? I know what I'm gonna do is pay off the money I borrowed to make this turret. Like immediately pay it off. Or I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG, I'll have to pay that too. Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place? It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on.
Eu percebi um bagulho agora. Eu faço... Tá vendo aquele negócio aqui embaixo, ó? Essa televisão? Eu faço isso aqui, ela
That's one of the
mexe.
appliances I stole from Housewares. Oh, jeez, it's got a gun! It's an ambush! Man, he got that turret
Caralho,
good,
foi
huh?
atacado por uma
Good thing I brought a
centrífuga.
couple spares.
Uma máquina de lavar roupa, velho.
I knew it! It's the Housewares department!
Ó, tá vendo, ó? A TVzinha ali embaixo, ó. Eu mexo o controle e tá mexendo.
They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it. Housewares, man. We're never gonna stop ambushing. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore. We know they're coming, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming, though. We need to think of something else. I really think they're gonna keep coming for, like,
Da hora esse
basically
sensor de
forever.
movimento, hein? É tipo... É um recurso que o Steam Deck possui, mas não
Let me
quer
get you a
dizer
new
que
turret.
todos os
I
jogos
didn't
vão
bring
ter
a ton
isso,
of
né?
those though. That might be my last one, maybe two more. Housewares, man. Can you believe it? Those guys are such pieces of... What did we ever even do? Nice work. I got the elevator working again, but we have another 80 floors before we get to cave. We're not going to survive 80 ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk. They put those on there standard now for safety reasons.
Não tá mal calibrado,
if
porque
you
o meu
hit
controle
all
tá
4
reto.
buttons at
Ele fica
once,
caído pro lado,
it
daí a
should
mira ela
rocket us up
fica
through all 80 levels real fast,
sabe?
and then up through the floor of Cave's office.
Tem que jogar assim, ó. Tem que deixar reto.
It's also just now occurring to me that there's no roof on this elevator. It's more of a platform. But you know what? Let's do it anyway.
Automatic death launch sequencer engaged.
Here we go.
We are going to launch. 10, 9, 8, 7. Modesty panel set to flight configuration. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Esse é o Aperture Desk Job. Procura por Desk Job na Steam que você acha. É um tutorial do Steam Deck.
Okay,
Da hora,
really nice
né?
work. Good shooting. I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I have given up by now. Okay, let's go show this thing to Cave. Also, I do have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that. But it turns out, I didn't know this, it turns out nobody's seen him in years. I did know it when I lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. I think he might be a millionaire recluse now, so be ready for that. There might be a lot of jars. Hello, Mr. Johnson?
What?
Let's just go in. Mr. Johnson, are you here?
Hey there. It's me, Cave Johnson. No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner. Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer, then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So they kept making it bigger. Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head somewhere. Hey! I can't talk over the sound of you shooting me. Do you want me to tell you why I'm a giant head or not? Right. Where was I?
Eu tô mirando só de mexer no controle. Olha que da hora, mano. A mira.
Eggheads,
A mira é da hora, hein?
Immortality.
Só de mexer no
Started
controle.
with the small head. It got bigger.
Porra, é melhor do que o
Now I
analógico, hein,
remember.
mano?
What happened to my robot body? Still under the head,
No
somewhere,
Steam Deck
all
deve sonar
crushed
legal
up.
isso aqui no
Couldn't
controle.
support. Fine. I'm trapped in a head. I'm sad. You're fired. You're not gonna help. Get out of my office. Wait. What is it?
It's something the two of us invented, sir. We came up here to show you. I think it might be the answer to your problem.
Ah, fine. You're provisionally on fire. Let's see.
Show him, partner.
Whoa! That'll work. To be honest, I thought you were two lunatics who dragged a toilet up here. You are.
Porra, é da hora mirar assim, viu?
Called us
É
geniuses.
bom mirar assim. Tô mirando aqui, ó. Não tô mirando com o analógico.
We need to find his weak
É
spot.
bom, hein?
Son, this thing's made of clay. Keep going.
We're going, sir. Keep shooting him. Oh, no.
What?
You were made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal. Is it working? I'm in the head. I can't see.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel like it's working, but we're the eggheads.
I don't think it's working.
Da hora. Ih, quebrou a privada.
Hey, you see that? I think that's his power source.
Oh, here we go. Powering down. the great beyond. Boy, I'll give you two credit. That is one hell of an invention. You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
1.
Backup power activated.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin, or I won't be able to see them. Uh-oh.
You know what? It just occurred to me that the only person who knows Cave Johnson asked us to kill him is now dead. Yeah. Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school, you're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk.
Meses depois. Meses depois.
Morning,
Parece o
Charlie.
Nicolas Cage,
It's
né?
me, Gary. Gary, your boss. Keep inspecting those toilets. Good work, good stuff. Good. Hey, it's just me, Grady. Yeah, just like yesterday. Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got cool new names. I like yours a lot, by the way. You know, come to think of it, you'd think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something. Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names. You know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
O que eu mais curti desse bagulho foi o movimento, mano. Pô, você mirar, imagina, o Steam Deck vai estar aqui assim, ó. Você vai fazer assim pra mirar e só atirar, ó. Da hora, hein? Não vai precisar ficar mirando com o analógico assim, tá ligado? Só virar assim, ó, você já mira e atira. Da hora, né? Eita, o que aconteceu aqui? Eu não sei se tem isso em outros portáteis, porque eu não tenho nenhum Nintendo Switch, nem nada do tipo. Mas de mexer assim e atirar é muito louco. Deve ter já, isso aí. Porque eu não sou acostumado a usar mesmo. Mas privada, cara. Acabou. Nossa. 4 malucos chamados Aaron. Da hora, mano. Meia hora certinho praticamente. Interessante essa demonstração. Demonstração não, tutorial, né, do Steam Deck. É um tutorial de você... Mano, tutorial tipo... Você precisa disso aqui pra jogar no Steam Deck? Eu acho que não. Mas é um bagulho interativo, é pra você ver que realmente a Valve tá dando um carinho muito especial pra esse Steam Deck, né? Tanto é que os caras fizeram um joguinho só pra apresentar os controles do jogo. Tem como jogar no teclado e mouse, mas tem que fazer um esqueminha lá que eu vi. Tradução e legendas. Olha o tanto de gente envolvida num joguinho de meia hora, cara. E o Fletcher. E acabou agora, né? Interessante, legal. A Aperture é uma empresa do Portal, se eu não me engano é. Isso aqui é um spin-off do Portal. Aperture, acabou. Tem os capítulos aqui. Da hora, bem curtinho, meia horinha. Cara, o que eu mais curti foi o esquema de você mirar assim, ó. De você mexer assim com a mira. Funciona muito bem nesse controle. Imagina num Steam Deck. Da hora, né? Tipo, você vai me virar aqui e vai atirar com o botão. Da hora, mano. Da hora, da hora. Bom, essa é a demonstração. Demonstração / jogo grátis / tutorial. Quem quiser experimentar, o nome é Aperture Desk Job, tá aí na tela. Não precisa ter um super PC pra jogar. E pelo fato disso aqui estar legendado em português, acredito que o Steam Deck deve chegar uma hora no Brasil, porque os caras não iam lançar isso aqui em português. Pra que eles lançaram em português? Deve ter a intenção de lançar no Brasil, mas vamos ver mais pra frente, né?